Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of our Valheim Let's Play. We've been doing a lot of work, so we're going to go ahead and show you the work we've done, and we're going to go head off to kill Elder. So we just rolled into day 62, so we know we have the day coming. So let me go ahead and show you what I've got going so far. I think you were able to see kind of the built up. So we've got, well, the start of a log cabin going on. Got some nice lighting. We've got some boxes. Now, don't judge my boxes too harshly. I'm really waiting to get the stone cutter so that I can start building some stone walls, right? But we've got our Yule tree. We've even got some gifts underneath. Can you believe that? Oh, I can even put gifts in there. I didn't even realize that. I could put one gift in there. Look at that. Okay, we do have our cauldron. By the way, we've been making some different types of food, and the food we're going to take with us to go fight Elder: deer stew, queen's jam, and boar jerky. All right, let's go ahead and take a look down in the basement here. Again, a little bit of rough work, as you can see. We'll clean up the walls and such when we're able to get some stone blocks and everything like that. But we've got our forge down here, our smelter. We've already got some poison resistance potions waiting for us to grab. Actually, let's go ahead and pour those out right now. And we're going to go ahead and put them in this nice little handy dandy chest. So when we get to the swamp, we're prepared. But this is it. This is kind of the inside of the home. Now, if we go out and take a look real quick, you can see currently right now the portals are outside. Again, try not to judge. We'll do something with them, just not there yet, you know. Here's our garden. So we've got ourselves a nice fenced-in garden. All right. Different plots here for the different types of things we'll be able to grow in the garden. This fencing here is really pretty simple. I just ran coarse wood below, and then I put the actual fence pieces above, and then I ran coarse wood above it again. Okay, and then of course over here we have our hives. Yay for our beehives. All right, we have done a few things in addition. If we take a look at the map, you can see I've done a little bit of sailing. All right, we've put up a couple of portals. So we have an altar portal put up. We have our elder portal put up over there. We've found a massive swamp that's kind of right next to our starter island. Plus, we have a decent-sized swamp ourselves, so we'll go crypt hunting once I'm able to defeat the Elder. So this is kind of what we've been doing. So I've been putting in a lot of work just getting the base kind of updated for y'all, so we didn't have to spend too much time on a video showing it to you. That was kind of the goal, and I'm to the point now to where I think I'm ready to go fight this Elder. We're going to go fight the second boss and see how it goes. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and throw some of my tools and such. Actually, let's just throw out. We can use it over here. We're just going to put some of these tools in here. I'm not going to be fighting the Elder. Well, I'm going to be fighting the Elder with my bow, which I have managed to get up to rank 4, and fire arrows. That's the goal. Okay, that's the goal. I think we need to take... Yeah, we got to take our ancient seeds, because ancient seeds are the offering. I just don't remember how many, so we'll take everything we have. Okay, so I think we're ready. I think we go fight the Elder and see if we can drop the Elder. If we can down the Elder, I'm going to feel pretty good, because then we're into the swamp. So let's go do this. Let's go fight this Elder feller. He's not really a fella. He's a really big wood-looking thing. Let's go see if we can drop Elder in one shot. See if we can just get the job done. And, well, we'll just feel happy about ourselves, right? I'm going to pick my blueberries, though. I'm going to pick my blueberries. They've added so many different types of food recipes since the last time I played. They've been very welcomed additions, to be honest with you. It's kind of exciting to all of a sudden learn a new food recipe and be like, ooh, let's check that out. Okay, so here we go. This is the Elder's altar, offering, whatever you want to call it. We're spawning them. We're just going to do this. Let's go. Okay. First time I fought Elder, very first time was a little rough. Oh, I got to pop food. And I'm going to pop 8 there. I should have done that before spawning Elder. That's my noobish part of me. All right, there's a hit. We may have got our crit hit on it. So he's gonna spit out these tendril things, and we're gonna use the pillar here to dodge as many as we can. He's got 2 different attacks, his tendrils, and then he is gonna cause. Yeah, there you go. So I like to cheat to one side, and then kind of we're gonna wait for those little ground tendrils or whatever we want to call them to subside. They hurt. All right, they hurt. So do not get smacked around with them. And if you're getting smacked around, don't allow it to happen very long, okay? Because they hurt. But you can see we're doing a decent amount of damage to him with these fire arrows and this level 4 bow. He's not doing tons of damage. I do have... I did manage to upgrade my armor to rank 2. Well, I didn't upgrade the helmet. But I did upgrade the cuirass and the leggings, so... but this fight is just one of patience, okay? Use the terrain. Well, use the pillars, really, and block. Don't try to... I mean, I suppose you could melee this guy, but we're in no position to melee him right now. Okay, here we go. He's bringing up his roots, so we are going to go ahead and see. They hurt. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they hurt. We're just going to keep plinking them with arrows. We're going to take this fight nice and chill, nice and easy. We're not in a rush here. Can't even afford to be in a rush, or it'll kill you, to be honest with you. It'll absolutely kill you. I didn't make any stamina potions. I feel like I could have, and maybe I should have. But all you do is you just simply rotate around this thing and just use the pillars, okay? You don't have to make it any more difficult than that, unless you want to. But I've never tried to melee him, but that's simply because I don't really come back and fight Elder after, like, I don't need to. Like, once I have a swamp key, I'm pretty much good. I don't deal with him again. He's going to go with his roots. So we're going to actually try to run through a few of them here. Oh, no. All right. Some Grey Dwarves want to get in on the action. So we're going to try to... we do actually have a sword now. We have a bronze mace and a bronze sword. And I want to level up my sword skill. Of course, it helps if I... trying to get rid of these distractions. Alright, so what I typically like to do is I like to try to stay tight to a pillar, force him to spawn his roots right on top of that pillar, which then allows me to rotate to the next one. And I just rinse and repeat until he comes after me, like he's doing now. And now we're just going to simply run, and we're going to rotate around. Using the 8 clear buff for this fight can be pretty helpful, especially because you are moving a lot in this fight. Well, I guess maybe not a lot. Maybe a lot's not appropriate, because you just never know. I mean, sometimes he won't engage you, I suppose, for a while. But, you know, we're constantly moving around in this fight. And really, I don't really worry about running and sprinting against him until he puts his roots down. Okay, so now we're going to get this last arrow. All right. So, because I held tight to that pillar, there are no roots at all near this pillar that I have to worry about. None at all. We're looking good. Things are looking really good here. Yeah, he could keep going ahead with that attack. Like, the roots are the ones that deal massive damage. Okay, I almost made a... Ooh, okay, look at him. He got cheeky there. He blocked this pillar with a root. I got to be careful. Not take damage. Yeah, he actually he out strategeried me on this one, because he's on his way. I need to hope. Yeah, there we go. I needed to buy enough time for that to happen. I just needed his roots to disappear. All right, there's more roots. We're gonna hit him once. We're gonna run over here to these pillars. All right. If I can hit with my attacks, might be able to drop him on this pillar here. It's really just kind of... I mean, you're really just playing peekaboo, right? Like, that's all you're really doing. Again, the very first time I fought him, oh my goodness, it was a disaster. I really struggled with the mechanics of the fight. But that's because I'm such a reckless player that usually being a Marine, I just try to brute force my way through things in games, and, well, you just can't do that. Especially in this game. You'll pay for it in this type of survival game, because it punishes you. It punishes you. But we've almost got him down, which is great, because he's going to give us the... it's either an iron key or a swamp key. I can't remember the name of it, to be honest with you. I want to get a fire debuff on him. I really don't want him to sit idle without at least taking a little bit of damage. It's not tons of damage from these fire arrows, but every little bit of damage helps, and he really blocked my movement pretty crazy with those roots. Okay, let's see what... Alright, we got him. Elder down. Look at that. The root's stuck around, though. So be careful. Just because you drop the Elder doesn't necessarily mean these things are going away. But hey, there we go. Alright, that's we just one-time the Elder. Boom. Swamp Key is what we got. Swamp Key is what we got. And Swamp Key is amazing and important. That only took us about 60 arrows, it looks like. So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take the Elder's trophy up to the altar and put it up there. See what the buff is that we could choose to take. Now that we have the Swamp Key, we are going to... and we're pretty much going to do this straight away. We're going to head to the swamp, and we're going to go crypt hunting. So what I normally will do is I head to the swamp, I go looking for crypts, I open up the crypts, I mark the crypts, and then I will do actual crypt diving. So, let me see, where is the altar? Right here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw this in here. But this is big. We didn't rush. I mean, I've put a lot of work into the base. There was a lot of menial tasks, right? Mundane tasks that needed to be done, and I did not want to put you all through that. So I hope what might feel like a very major time jump is acceptable. Okay, faster wood cutting. I could have used that this entire time I was working on the base. So we have to just remember that if and when we need to go wood cutting, we need to make sure that we maybe take this buff here. Maybe we take this buff. Okay, so that's the Elder's trophy. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and run back here. Okay, we're going to head back. All right, so one of the things I have been doing is I built 2 boats because we did some sailing, right, to find elders. Well, I have built actually an east dock, and I actually didn't even mark it. Silly me. Tricks are for kids. I think it's about right there. But what we can do, because we want to go ahead, you know what, we're going to go ahead and check out the swamps. We've got a little bit of time in this episode. Let's go see if we can get some of that done. We're just going to run through, and all we're doing is going hunting for crypts. So let's go ahead. We're going to take our portal vendor, or our vendor portal, and we're going to beat feet down to the swamps, and we're going to see what we can find. And hopefully the swamps, at the end of the day, if the swamps can give us, I don't know, if we can get 4 to 6 crypts out of the swamps here on our main island, I consider that a pretty significant advantage. Or I guess advantage isn't... well, yeah, advantage, because we don't have to spend tons of time sailing to get the ore and to get the materials. Why do we want iron? Well, tool upgrades. I like to usually start at the top. So tool upgrades. We want tool upgrades. Obviously, weapon upgrades. We want armor upgrades. There are some new recipes we're going to unlock with iron. We get, including the stone cutter. The stone cutter's bench, which allows us to make stone building pieces. There's all kinds of good stuff with iron, to be completely honest with you. So we're going to head down there. You know what I did forget? I did forget my poison resistance potions. Hopefully, we don't pay for that. Okay. He wants to be a hero. He wants to be a hero. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see if you get that opportunity later. Oh, you're going to keep chasing me. All right. Okay, so normally... so the swamps aren't a place I like to be at night, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. I mean, there are also times where I just simply don't care where I'm at night, and I just deal with it. Ooh, look at this big old purple thing. The whole family of necks. Okay. Alright, so here are the swamps. The swamps are dangerous, okay? There are a lot of things we have to be looking for in the swamps. Let's see. I left my mace at home, but I do have my stag breaker. Let's get our shield equipped. I try to do a lot of running in the swamps, like constant running in the swamps. I don't really want to be sitting still for too long at all. We're looking for crypts. We know we found a crypt because it's kind of a rectangular... Oh, there's a wraith on me. as well as a bunch of other nasties. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe now is not the time. So it would really be nice to find a crypt so I could lose some of this aggro. That's one way you can lose aggro in the swamps. Is if you can find a crypt, you can hide in the crypt. That wraith hurts. Son of a gun. Draugr hurts too. That Draugr's almost dead, but so am I. Oh boy. Alright. We're at 5 health. We might get killed by a boar. We're out of here. Alright. Let's try to whittle our enemies down here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you die? Oh, no. It's going to survive. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you die. All right, well, at least we made it back into the meadows. So we died in the meadows. So we really won't have too many nasties waiting for us. So I'm not going to worry about putting another... Not going to worry about really equipping up because we died in the meadows. So we're going to run and get our body. This has not been the start that I was hoping for. But I thought maybe I could run through, and then I saw the wraith, and well, then I didn't like my chances. So what I probably should have done in hindsight, remember, I've told you, I'm a little reckless. What I probably should have done in hindsight is just literally bail. Get to the meadows, lose all aggro, and restart everything. But I didn't, because that's typically not how I really play Valheim, which is punishing. Alright, so let it be known. If you play recklessly, you get punished. I am going to see maybe if that... I'd like to know if that wraith actually managed to die, because he's going to drop a chain. No, he didn't. Bummer. And the chain... Well, the chain would be really cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and get stuff equipped. Let's get our stuff equipped again. We're going to have to eat our food again. That's actually the biggest loss of dying. Or like my biggest irritation of dying is when because I lose my food. I lose my food buffs and all of that, and then I have to eat more food. It's like I wasted the food because I was reckless. All right, so we did some running around in this general area. I think I want to kill I'd like to kill a leech, because I want to get a blood bag. Oh, I got him though. All right, so frost resistance and medium and a medium healing base. This is why I need my frost resistance potions, which, by the way, I forgot again. But that's okay. That's all right. The wraith was somewhere around. I am sure the wraith regenerated health. Maybe the wraith didn't regenerate health. Oh, there's an abomination. Look, I've never fought one of these. I have no idea what to do against one of these, but we're gonna try to shoot him. I don't know. Oh, I got somebody coming up on me. I heard water. So the abominations have been added. With abominations, you can get like tree roots or something like that. That then you can make armor with or something. You can make like a type of armor if you can kill it. So we want to try to kill it. So what do I have it at? 50%. Oh, did I hit him with that arrow? That was a lucky arrow. Wow, first abomination. Is it fighting something else? It is fighting something. Is it? Are there things in here that it will fight? How awesome would that be? That would be pretty phenomenally awesome. It might be fighting things. It might have been fighting that Draugr. Or wanting to, at least. Okay, I don't know how nasty this thing hits. Oh no, it's almost right on top of me too because I'm out of stamina and I'm in water. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Well, I've already got him almost half dead, so, I mean, we're going to try to kill him. You know, we might not find a crypt, but, ouch. We got a Draugr archer to deal with. I want to keep the burn up if I can. And I gotta maintain my stamina. I can't make that fatal mistake again. I can't afford to. I got a slime on me. I got all kinds of stuff that's interested. Well, at least we know that the Abomination's not fighting the Draugr, because old Draugr would be dead by now if he was. These blobs do not like bludgeon damage, FYI. So between the skeletons and the blobs, bludgeon damage is bueno. Okay, Abomination is still up there. He might be actually dealing with, ooh, entrails. Yay. You can use the entrails for food. Or for a dish, I should say. Oh, I missed him. So he's fighting something, right? Sure does seem like it. Man, I'm pretty excited if we can drop this thing. I don't know if the drop is all of the time or sometimes. I don't know how much the drop is. I need to bait him into an attack here. He has what seems to be a pretty slow recover. He doesn't like coming this far though. Oh, that's a skeleton off to my right. Maybe. Alright, sorry if this is boring, but this is actually really exciting. It's an Abomination. We didn't even anticipate dealing with an Abomination here in this video. So, I mean, there's that. Oh, there it is. There's the Wraith, and he's almost dead. There's the Wraith. His hit points have not regenerated. Where'd he go? Is he there in the ground? Did I kill him? Is he dead? No. I got all excited there for a second. He's fighting somebody. And he's not losing. He's not even taking damage from whatever it is in here he fights. It'd be nice if he would fight the Wraith for me. They're both near death. Now. Oh, he's coming. He's coming fast and furious. Okay. Ooh, maybe that shaman will... Let's see if that shaman helps me out here. He seems distracted by something. The Abomination just went and taught that boar who's a boss. Something else did, actually. There's something off to my right. Guys, we're going to kill an Abomination. Wow. All right, first Abomination seen. And we drop him. Holy cow. All right, what do we get? We got Guck off of him. We got a root off of him. So how many... Wow, he dropped a lot of... So he dropped 5 roots and 4 Guck. All right. Where is our friendly neighborhood Wraith? Wow. Okay, so... I mean, worth it, right? Worth it to see an Abomination? Obviously, there are other things I need for the root armor, because I did not unlock the armor. Who knows what you need for it. Leeches are tough, so you got to be careful with leeches. They'll pretty nasty poison debuff on you. And well, I mean I've died aplenty to leeches and their poison, so definitely something you have to be cautious of. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh wow. All right, let's see. I killed one leech. Let's get that blood bag. Blood bags are big. I can't remember if there's a food recipe that we can eventually use, but I do know, of course, that the blood bags are valuable for the health pots. Very valuable for the health pots. Well, the good news is we found an abomination. We killed an abomination. Bad news is we haven't seen... Alright, let's see if I can block you. Do I have the juice to block you? I don't want to get poisoned. I can't get... Oh, no, this is not good. We're going to pop 8 there. And we're going to run. Oh, this is not good. Alright, I got a 3.2. I don't have any food that's ready for me to take. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna go down. Yep. Okay. All right. We killed an abomination, but we were reckless. We were reckless. So what I'll probably end up doing? Yeah. Ouch. Okay, well, I mean, it feels like this is probably not the place to end things on, but at the same time, maybe it's the perfect place to end things, so let's do that. Let's sit on our log and reflect on our current situation and how that's going. Indeed. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll have to go back, get my body, and then I'll do some crypt hunting, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, to everybody who stuck around, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sticking around. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Hit that sub button. That would help a lot too. But most importantly, feel free to leave any comments that you guys might have or feedback. I would appreciate any of that. Until I see you guys in the next episode, stay safe and stay healthy. Goodbye, everybody.